Although we are naturally drawn to stories, we're not necessarily automatically equipped to produce work that is compelling. Learning to craft messages that resonate is about so much more than just matching audio and visual components to make a movie. It's really about learning how to engage the hearts and minds of viewers so that they're able to enhance their understanding or discover truth. Compelling stories open viewers up to new information. It builds bridges and fosters empathy. As teachers, we need to know that when our students interact in a storified environment, lots of cool stuff happens in their brains on a chemical level, which has a huge potential impact for learning. Throughout a given school year, my students have multiple opportunities to tell stories through movie making. Creating as often as possible lets them build a sense of storytelling fluency, making the production process much more efficient and effective and allowing for repeated attempts at learning. Creative confidence is really what enables children to find and develop their voices, and they can only really discover that once they've built a sense of self-efficacy and a belief that they can, should, and will tell stories that matter. One of my favorite movie-making projects is called the In My Time project, which provides an opportunity for students to examine subject matter through the dual lenses of a specific individual and the historical context of their life. Though this project can be used in a variety of ways, it can be powerfully leveraged to showcase stories of Black excellence. In my curriculum, for example, we read an excerpt from Warriors Don't Cry, a memoir by Melba Beals, who is one of the first Black students to integrate Little Rock Central High School. After reading, my students examined other significant figures in Black history. Then they used the In My Time script template to write about who an important individual was, what they accomplished, and what they hoped for the future. All of this was framed by the context in which the person lived, so the In My Time template required students to really reflect on the cultural norms of specific time periods. Students then recorded their scripts as voiceovers, added images and music to bring the stories to life. In the end, they succeeded in creating some really wonderful, compelling movie projects that amplified the excellence of Black history. This is just one way that the In My Time project template can be used. To learn more about the In My Time project, as well as other movie-making lesson plans, resources, and stories from the trenches, check out my book, Movie Making in the Classroom: Lifting Student Voices Through Digital Storytelling.